Hey YouTube, welcome back to Kim Possible Beauty Reloaded, and today we are here with a new video, and I am doing my Sephora VIB sale haul. So stay tuned and see what I picked up this year from this sale. Okay, and we're back. If you didn't know what the Sephora VIB sale is, a sale they do every fall for VIB, Rouge, and Beauty Insiders. If you are Rouge, you get to save 20% off, and your sale started on the 27th. If you are VIB and Beauty Insider, your sale started on the 31st, which was yesterday. So definitely check it out. It's your chance. If you are VIB and Beauty Insider, VIB saves 15%. Insider saves 10%. If you're Rouge, you save 20%. But for everybody until the 6th, and the sale goes on until November 6th. But if you are any of those 3 tiers, you get to save 30% off Sephora collection, which is a good time to try Sephora products because they're already very affordable and you get them 30% off. So definitely check that out. So we're going to get into the items that I got. This year was kind of different for me than any other year. Normally, cart's really locked and loaded. I got a lot of stuff in there, so much new stuff out. You're trying to decide if you want to buy stuff before the sale because you don't want it to sell out. This time, it was maybe 1 or 2 things that I knew I wanted, but it just, I don't know, it just wasn't giving this year. It just wasn't giving. But I still end up having 2 online orders and a trip in the store. In an online order, the second one was only because my store didn't have the pencils I was looking for. So I just did a small order, but I just merged all those orders into one box, the 2 online orders. So we can go ahead and start with that box. I'm gonna pull it out the first item, no particular order. First thing I got was some Sephora cleansing wipes, travel size. I like to put these in my bag for when I do travel. Normally I do like to use makeup melts to get my makeup off, but when you're traveling, sometimes you don't want to carry so much stuff. So I do like to use the wipes for when I travel. And this time, this is coconut. So this is, I never tried the coconut one before, so I grabbed coconut. Next up, I got the by Fenty Skin. It is a Hydra Reset Intensive Recovery Hand Mask. It's a hand mask. When I was working at Sephora, I used to put this on every day at work. This makes your hands feel so soft and smooth, and I just loved how it feels. So I decided to go ahead and pick up a bottle. This is the travel size. I probably should have got the big one, and the sale isn't over, so I may have to invest in the big one. But this is what it looks like. Of course, you can, like I said, you can get a packaging. But if you want something, your hands are so soft after using this, and nowadays the way we wash our hands so much and all this sanitizer, your hands are so dry. So if you're looking for something to smooth your hands, and also this would definitely be good for nurses because I know my niece is one and she complained about having dry skin and just her hands. So definitely try this Hydra Reset hand mask by Fenty. I won't lead you wrong. Now we're going to some more Sephora products. These items why I had to do the second order because they were sold out. I heard so much about the molasses lip liner by Sephora that I wanted to try it out. And this is, it's the Sephora Contour Rouge Gel Lip Liner. And like I said, in the shade Molasses. It's a pretty chocolate brown. For whatever reason, I've been on a search for new lip liners. And brown is gonna always forever be the go-to. And I heard Molasses was good. They always sold out at Sephora from even when I worked there. So I'm like, okay, it must be. So I went online and ordered 2 of these pencils. And for 30% off, yes, that's where I went on and got 2. Next up, I had always heard, I'm a fan of the Ultra Brow Pencil. I love the ABH brow pencil. I even like the Benefits brow pencils, but they can be so expensive sometimes. So I wanted to try something more affordable, like that's why I fell in love with the Ultra Brow Pencil. But I wanted to try the Sephora collection brow pencils because of them being 30% off. So I tried it in the shade, where is it? Chocolate brown. So hopefully this is like a dark brown brow pencil, and it's a skinny pencil. So hopefully I'll like these. And like I said, 30% off. So I did pick up 2. So I need to open up one, so in case I need to go get some more. So next up, I'll do my samples last. So next up was an item that I saw and I did have in my cart because I did want it. And that was by Danessa Merrick's, which I've really fallen in love with her brand as of lately. Especially for the last sale because I bought several of her blushes. Anyway, I wanted this new shade because I do love their blush formula. And this is the Blurring Buddies. This was a gift set that they had. And this shade of blush is so pretty. So pretty. And in the set, you get her Blurring Balm Powder, which I have a travel size. I haven't really tried it yet to know how I feel about that. So now I do have a backup because I think it's the same shade as the one I got in the sample. So I'm gonna try that one out some more before I crack this one open in case I can share this with somebody. But I know I want this blush. And this blush is the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder Blushed Blush. And let's see, is that the name of it? I'm assuming Flush must be the shade. Anyway, this is what the blush looks like. It looks like a pretty pink. So I can't wait to try that out. And next up, well, lastly from my online order, which is what I ordered that Friday at midnight when when Sephora was having all that problems online. Like, it took me forever to get my order through. I almost didn't get it. But the funny thing is, I ordered it at Friday at like midnight. Correction, Thursday night at midnight because the sale started on Friday. I got my order like Saturday morning. And so I was just like, wow, it took 24 hours to get my order. Anyway, this was the first item I had in my cart because I wanted it when it came out, but I haven't been buying eyeshadow powders like I used to. But I wanted to try her formula. This is my first eyeshadow palette, and this is from Danessa Merrick's Beauty. And this is the Lightwork Volume 5 I Am palette. So I had to get this palette. Those colors looked so pretty. And I wanted her palette that came out last year, but I didn't get it. Was it last year or a year before last? Anyway, it was another Lightworks type of palette. Because of the price, and I didn't know if I could use it. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it a try. Let's see if I can get it out. This packaging is pretty, and it looks like the actual palette is in that same pattern as this. I guess I should have opened this before. I don't want to tear my box up, but I want you guys to see the palette. I'm going to grab my scissors here. But yeah, like I said, this sale just feels different. I guess because it's either not as many products came out this year for around this time as previous years, or I don't know, am I experiencing makeup burnout? It just wasn't, I don't know, I wasn't as super excited as I normally am, which is strange, but neither here nor there. I still bought some stuff. This is what the palette looks like. This is pretty. It has like a plate on here that's saying Lightwork Volume 5 I Am palette, Danessa Merrick's Beauty. It does have plastic. I'll go ahead and take that off. And now let's open up the palette. This is so pretty. I love, oh, this palette is so pretty. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I had to look at it first. It does come with a sheet protector for the shades on here, and the shade names are on the sheet protector as well as the palette, so that's good in case I lose that. But this is what the palette looks like. It does have a mirror, but it's covered. These colors are so pretty. And I hear with this type of palette, you can use it on your face and your eyes. I probably definitely just use these on my eyes and very carefully. But these colors, I think these colors right here is what sold me. This is so pretty. I think I'll use this with a pretty matte palette and probably make some pretty good looks. So I'll let you guys know when I decide to use this palette. But I cannot wait to dip into it. This is really pretty. So that is all I got from online order. Then I made them. Oh, let me show you my samples from online. Because it was 2 online orders, I do have 4 samples. And like I said in previous videos, anytime it is a sale and I'm ordering online, pretty much anytime I order online and get samples, I'm gonna get a fragrance. But I only got 3 fragrance samples, and I did get a skincare. I decided to get the Fresh Soy Cleanser. I love this. This cleanser is for all skin types. So if you need a new cleanser, this one is really good. It makes your skin feel so fresh. I love the fresh smell and how my skin feels after using it. So I got a nice sample. The first fragrance I got was Skylar Clean, which is a clean beauty brand, and Coconut Cove, which I think I have another one of this. I just haven't tried it yet. So love those for travel. I have the Giorgio Armani My Way in the Intense. I actually have a bottle of the regular Giorgio Armani My Way perfume, but I have the regular, you know, like I said, the regular version. This is the Intense, so I can't wait to try that. And I actually got another Skylar Coconut Cove, so if I like it, I got some. Got a couple. Now we are going to get into my in-store purchase. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the first item I see, which was the Sephora Favorites Perfume Sampler Kit. I try to get one of these every time it's a sale because I just think it's a good value. And I think the first thing that drew it to me was this nice bag. Look at this. I'm definitely going to use this for makeup travel. So I do like that. But with these Sephora Favorite Sampler Sets, they give you a chance to try out several perfumes, which in this case, you're getting 8 samples in here to try out. And the value of this bag is $111, but it actually, with the Sephora sale price of $75, and then my 20% off. I wish it was 25, and then 20% off. But how this works is, like I said, you get 8 samples, and then it's a voucher in the inside, which you can redeem right away or at a later date. Try out all these scents, and you get to redeem that voucher to get a larger size of any one of the 8 scents. And looking at the scents, I either have some of them or I've smelled some of them before and wasn't the biggest fan. But when I saw this set, I knew it was 2 that I wanted to decide from, which was the Burberry Her or the Prada. And I decided to get the Prada because I had the travel Prada and not a large size. And so I decided to get this kit just so I can redeem it for the Prada. And because I already knew which one I wanted, I went on and redeemed mine to get my perfume right now. And so with that voucher, I was able to get 1 fluid ounce of the Prada. So I opened it immediately, gave them a coupon, and got my perfume. So happy about that for 20% off. I figured that was a good deal. I'm just gonna pull out the bag. While I was on the fragrance train, I wanted to try the Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. I smelled that in the store. Walked around with it and was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. And so I decided to get the travel just in case, you know, don't get the big one right now. Try it out first. But when I sprayed it in the store, I loved it. While I was in the Sephora collection, a haul before, I tried some of the Sephora exfoliating and toning soap. Been enjoying it, and so I decided to grab another one. But this time I got, this one is in caffeine. This one has caffeine in it. I think the other one was a strawberry extract. So this one, I wanted to try the caffeine one. So, and for the price, I'm probably gonna go back and get some more. But yes, I love this soap. It definitely helped exfoliate the skin and got my skin feeling smooth. So yes, I wanted to try some more of that. And we are almost done, down to my last 4 items here, which all happen to be lip products. I try to get this one every year it come out because it's always in nice yummy scents. This is the Sephora Lip Sleeping Mask, and it is in the shade With Hot Cocoa. So I love how they feel on your lips, and then the smell, of course, makes it even better. Also, one of my favorite lip balms is definitely the Summer Fridays, and they came out with a new scent, so I wanted to get that, and that is in the scent Sweet Mint. Anything that's like a peppermint or some type of mint for my lips, I just love it. I love how it makes your lips feel. So, and like I said, I love the formula. I have 2 of the Summer Fridays lip balms, and I pretty much want a couple more, but I knew when I saw this flavor, I had to get it. Sweet Mint. Can't wait to try it. And last up are 2 lip products from the Sephora collection, 30% off. Definitely had to give it a try. I saw, I heard a while ago that Sephora had redid their matte lipsticks. I'm assuming packaging, which you can see, and then the formula. Because I've had a few of the lip stories before, but I never tried any other lipsticks from Sephora. But I did like the lip stories and definitely love the liquid lipsticks. I'm actually wearing one right now. With a brown lip liner, but I wanted to try the new lipsticks, saying all that to say this is the new packaging of the Sephora collection lipsticks, and I got mine in the shade, there's number 7. Yes, this is the matte formula. Both of these are matte, and the shade is number 7, and it is a brown. Wintertime, I'm still in my search for a lot of browns. Well, fall, winter, I love brown lipstick. So I got this pretty brown shade, number 7. And lastly, I got, this is pretty like a, I don't know if it's like a berry maroon shade, and it is in the shade number 27. That's the shade right there. I'll wear these in another video or TikTok and let you all know how I like it, the formula. But when I swatched them in the store, I knew these were the two, and it was like 3 or 4 more that I wanted. So I'm gonna wear these, see how the formula is first and the longevity. And if I like it, I might have to go get 1 or 2 more before the sale is over. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know if you need me to review any of these items or just ask me anything about it. Let me know what you all down below as well, what you guys are getting in the sale in case I need to run back. We got a few days left, guys. And so we need to take advantage of these deals in case you need Christmas gifts or in case you need to re-up on your products. But until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. Love you guys. Bye.